Hi everyone, I hope you're all well. Today I am wearing an old t-shirt, I have my hair tied back and I have a little paper napkin here just to stick over here because it's time for a mukbang. I am working late at night tonight, so I need to eat my dinner now. So I thought I'd just eat this and tell you a bit about what's on my mind. This is like some noodles and some bean sprouts. There was some chicken in there, but I don't particularly like it. I forgot about that when I ordered it, and then it came and I was like, oh yeah, I remember now. Where's my favourite place to order Chinese takeaway? Anywhere that gives you free prawn crackers that you didn't order. It's the best thing ever. They're sitting in the kitchen just now. I don't think I have the stomach for prawn crackers right now. But yeah, I'll eat them. I'll eat them at some point. Today I wanted to talk about life goals and kind of life paths and things and like the decisions you make in life. And this is inspired by a friend of mine called Melanie. And I saw Melanie the other day. Melanie, if you're watching, I love you. This is nothing against you, and I'm sorry if it seems that way. You just kind of got me thinking about this. So I haven't seen Melanie for a few years now, and the last time that I saw Melanie, I was at university. And I don't really talk much on the channel about my personal life and university and things. I was at university when I started YouTube. I'm not now. And I stopped for a while. And I'm still stopped because I started getting opportunities to go various places and they were getting in the way of me studying. So anyways, I saw Melanie the other day and Melanie said to me, oh, you must be done with university by now. And I said, actually, no, I haven't. And she was like, oh, that I've really stuck my foot in it now, haven't I? And she felt really awkward and I said to her, no, it's fine because I decided to, stop university for a while to take up other opportunities that I was getting. And even then she still didn't seem to get it, so we could just kind of like finish the conversation and talked about something else instead. It was a little awkward, but it's all good. But yeah, I feel like me stopping university was a really positive thing for myself. Because it meant that I got to go travelling various places. It meant that I got to go to San Francisco, Texas, Anaheim. Those were all places that would have got in the way of being at university. And I'm not saying that my life has came out better because I stopped going to uni. And I'm not saying that my life would have been worse if I'd kept going to uni. I think I've just said that's kind of the same thing. But yeah, what I mean is I made a decision. And I feel like it worked out quite well in my favour. I got some amazing experiences. I got to meet really interesting people. And I feel like a theme in my life has been, it's not what you know, it's who you know. So the opportunity to go and meet people was a lot more attractive to me than staying at uni and studying. Because sometimes you need to see things in person. In Melanie's mind, I think she thought, oh my gosh, she had to stop uni. That must have been a really negative experience for her. And it totally wasn't. It's like what means one thing for one person doesn't necessarily mean the same thing for another person, if that makes any sense. I don't know if I'm making any sense in this video, but yeah, basically, I think she was thinking about it from her perspective and how she would have felt if she had to stop going to uni. And she didn't really know why I stopped going to uni, and I tried to explain that this was a good thing, but it didn't really happen. But yeah, I just wanted to say that if you're ever making life choices and people are telling you you're wrong, or that you're making a mistake because they made that mistake, then it's not necessarily a mistake. You might not be making a mistake, you might be doing something that's right for you. And if you feel it's right for you, I think you should go with your gut, just as long as you stay safe, but go with your gut. Do the thing that you want to do and see where it takes you, because a lot of things in life are reversible and I can always go back to uni later. There's still plenty of time. Time for some noodles. Sometimes mukbangs are really a form of torture because you're sitting and talking to a camera and you've got this big plate of food in front of you and it smells amazing and you want to eat it, but you know that you can't eat and talk at the same time. So yeah, also I've never thought about it like this before, but I think this is the first time I've done a solo mukbang and it feels like I'm on a date with a camera. Speaking of cameras, I'll show you my new friends. I just bought like a Canon G7X off of eBay. It's a little bit damaged. The shutter doesn't go entirely in. There's like a crack on the back screen. I don't think you can see it there, but the screen is cracked. But other than that, it's a really good camera, and I'm going to take this out and about vlogging sometime. The viewfinder comes up here. If you don't film, basically that means that I can see what I'm filming and know that I'm not filming anything weird. And it has a little microphone muffler on the top to kind of protect my audio and things. So these were really popular a few years ago. Now kind of the updated model is more popular, but from what I've read, there's really not that much of a difference. So I'm excited to try it out. It was like a bit of a bargain, to be honest. I didn't think I'd ever pick up like a Canon camera for as cheap as I got that one. But yeah, I'm really excited to use it. And I should probably buy another tripod as well, because I'd love to like film with more than one camera at one time. So next topic, I suppose, is Halloween, because I'm trying to pick my costume at the moment. I'm going to a costume party where we all have to come as our favourite villain, and I'm still trying to pick who I want to go as. I've had some ideas that are like too intricate and I don't have time to do them right now. And I have some ideas that I feel like other people are going to go as these people, and I like to go as someone different. So if you want to tell me down below who you're going for as Halloween, I'd love to hear it. The theme of this costume party is villains, so I thought of like the basic ones like Regina George from Mean Girls, any Disney villain like Maleficent, Ursula, all of those, Cruella de Vil, that'd be really cool. I feel like people are going to go as them, but then I had other really out there ideas like Plankton from SpongeBob. That would be really cool. I don't have time to make that, but I'd love to see that. And the iceberg from Titanic, which I feel is a bit insensitive considering that was an actual historical event where people lost their lives. So as funny as it would be to go as the iceberg from Titanic, because it is technically a villain, I feel like that's not the right thing to do. But if anybody wants to go as the iceberg from Titanic, go ahead. Go ahead. Who's your favourite villain? Tell me down below and it might help me out. It might give me an idea. I don't know what I'm going to do on here for Halloween yet, because I don't think I'm going to be doing anything costume related. I don't really know. I don't know. What would you like to see? Let me know. I really have no clue at the moment. I'm trying to think of my favourite Halloween costume from the past that I've used, and mostly I've just went as witches, but I do remember one time I dressed up as Piglet from Winnie the Pooh. And I can't actually remember if that was a Halloween party, if it was a Disney party, because at Halloween, Piglet just seems really, really random. Was that a Disney party? It must have been a Disney party, because, you know, who dresses up as Piglet for Halloween, especially when they're like 14? I have no clue. Definitely not me. I hope. And I'm coming to the end of my noodles now, so I think that's all I have today, I'm afraid. I'm so sorry if you've watched this and just been like, what is she talking about? She's just talking a load of junk. These are just like the things that have been on my mind recently. So I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully next week the video will be a bit more interesting. Hopefully I'll have more time to film. Thankfully I've not ended up with like much soy sauce anywhere except this napkin, so that's good. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Comment down below your favourite takeaway food, your favourite Halloween character, whatever you want. And thank you so much for watching, everybody. Cheerio. Thanks again for watching, everybody. There's links around the screen. I hope you enjoyed this, whatever this was. And thank you so much for watching, everyone. Cheerio.